Hello and welcome to, of course, a full facelift 2016 Jaguar XF portfolio, but in particular, as you can immediately see, perhaps one of the loveliest colours on this car called Quartzite, with that very complimentary ivory leather interior. This is the exact kind of colour scheme which you'd expect from a luxury or executive Jaguar, and it really suits the facelift XF, such as, of course, this one is from 2016, and for under £9,000, it is a huge amount of car, and of course, comes with a number of efficiency advantages which this facelift brought along with it. For one thing, the 2-litre diesel gives you 320 foot-pounds of torque, which is plenty of pulling power and effortless performance, but here's the key: astonishingly good fuel economy, and even as a diesel, some of which are being hit very hard these days on tax, especially as we move into 2025, this one is £35 a year to tax, which is hilariously affordable. What's even better though is the economy. It means that not only are you immediately saving on tax every year, but certainly on fuel every day potentially, because these can average up to 66 miles to the gallon, and on the motorway even more, up to 74, which is the kind of territory which even a small hatchback would be lucky to get, let alone a full-size, well-equipped executive car. Now, speaking to its equipment, of course we'll get to that in a second, but first things first, this car's condition and its history. It's covered barely over 80,000 miles, which for a 2016 car which favours its life on the motorway is nothing. Certainly when you consider the kind of owners who would have had these cars, they've taken care of it, mostly used it for motorway commuting, for example, with the cruise control on, barely any fuel. It's a very easy life for an executive car like this. Incidentally, it's only had 2 keepers from brand new, and the most recent of those have had it since it was only 2 years old in 2018. As of course you would assume, it has a full service history behind it, still has its original 2 keys of course, and is very well equipped, because in particular of course this is a portfolio XF. What that means in practice is heated seats, heated steering wheel, Bluetooth, USB and auxiliary connectivity, dual zone climate control, of course that touchscreen display as you would expect, cruise control as well, front and rear parking sensors, built-in Wi-Fi, that 10 speaker Meridian sound system, and of course iPod connectivity is ready to go. So across the board you have the look, the class, the interior design, certainly the level of kit being a portfolio, but crucially being the facelift generation car, fantastic fuel economy as well. These cars are every bit as handsome in 2025 as they were when brand new, except they're also a whole lot more affordable than when they were new, that's for sure, given that this would have been around a £50,000-60,000 executive car, which again now is under £9,000 even in this kind of superb condition. So of course if you are considering an XF, you could reach out regarding it via the email address shown here on screen, or you could give us a call on 01749 871155, or of course on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.